Hi everybody, this is Sue from Monty Arts. Welcome to the temporary home of Monty Arts, my dining room. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about a fun event coming up at the end of April, the Monticello Home Project. What is the Home Project, you might ask? It's a community-wide arts project. Our first one ever, as far as I know. Community-wide in that everybody is encouraged to participate and attend. So this is one you're encouraged both to make art for, and if that's not your thing, or even if it is, by all means, come to the open to the public art show we'll be having at the end of April and check out what all your friends and neighbors have come up with. This event is going to be open to people of all ages. So everybody from kids in first grade to retirees, everybody in between. If you have a creative bone in your body or just have a cool idea you want to try out, all you need to do is come up with some house-shaped artwork by mid-April. The show opens on Friday, April 26th, and it runs Friday evening, April 26th, and Saturday, April 27th, at the community center downtown. The Friday night event will be a little bit of a fancy schmancy cocktail dress opening night reception type thing. It's going to be pretty nice. There will be a string quartet playing. Highway Liquors will be helping us out with a little bit of a wine tasting. This will be a ticketed event, and we are going to be trying to raise some funds for the community center to purchase some hardware enabling them to hang artwork at the community center. And we'll be trying to raise some funds for materials Monty Arts can use for future cool community art projects. So, Saturday, free, open to the public, come one, come all, bring the kiddos, have a great time. There'll be more detailed information coming up about these 2 dates and the times and so forth, and a link to get tickets when it gets a little bit closer. Today I just thought I'd show you some examples of what house-shaped art can be and how there's really no wrong way to do this or right way to do this. It's whatever you come up with in your imagination. So here's a little example. See, it can be really small even, like this, 2D or 3D. This little cute example, look at how cute this is. And the little paintings on the side. This is by a local artist, Sharon Johnson. So that's her entry, very cute. And this, I'm amazed by. This is by local artist Darla Robeck. I want to make sure you guys can see the detail in this, but she stitched all this, you guys, by hand. I mean, isn't this fantastic? Wow, my hair got stuck in this branch. Yes, I have a branch in my dining room. Don't ask questions. Anyway, she hand-stitched this, you guys. I am just continually amazed by people's abilities and talents. So the theme of the show is basically, what does home mean to you? That can take a lot of different directions, and that is absolutely fine. I think it'd be awesome if all the artwork in this show look completely different from each other, because that'll just make it that much more interesting. So there are no rules or parameters to this other than try to keep your work somewhere between, 12 to 14 by 14 to 18. Nothing huge, please. Can be tiny, not huge. Here's a little example I made, kind of a shadow boxy type thing. It's very delicate. And then I made a little bird nest in it. So it's important to make, well, even if it's something 3D, if it's lightweight like this, try to make a little thing that it can hang. Because I have more room to hang things than I do shelf space to set things down. But 2D or 3D is fine. Here's another one I'm working on. I'm not done with this one. I don't even know if you can see, but this used to be a shoebox, okay? And I did make a thing to hang it on the back. It's lightweight, but this used to be a shoebox, a little paper mache, a little white spray paint, some twigs I've glued, and voila. It is not finished yet. I suppose to see what this will wind up looking like, you'll have to come to the show. So, tease, tease, tease. Here's another way you can go for those who aren't so artistic with drawing or painting or what have you. A collage. Anybody can do collages. Let's see, so you can see this without the glare. I don't even know. Oh, that's pretty good. Anyway, a collage can be a really cool way to get a visual idea across. And it can have a big impact, and you don't even have to know how to draw or paint or anything. Anyway, this one has kind of a mysterious feel to it, but it's just a completely different look. I mean, what a difference, right? Look at how different these all are from each other. And think how cool this show will be, showing up to the Mississippi Room at the Community Center and seeing, hopefully, many, many pieces of art by people of all ages from our whole community that are all house-shaped. What is that going to look like? Some kind of a cool artsy village or community or something? I think it's going to be really fun just to walk from piece to piece and see what people have come up with and admire all the amazing, talented people living right here in our community. Okay, so mark your calendars. I need your artwork no later than April 19th, and the show April 26th and 27th at the Community Center. Some of you might be thinking, but Sue, what if we don't quite know what we want to do, or we might need some ideas or some help making our cool house-shaped artwork? I've got you covered, Monticello. We'll be having some free workshops where people can come and work on house-shaped artwork in a group. And I will help you as best I can. I'm obviously not an expert in everything, but I will try to be as helpful as I can. This will be the kind of a deal where you're going to have to bring some of your own art materials, because Monty Arts isn't exactly up and running and overflowing with art supplies yet. But I do have like some old magazines you can use for collaging. I have very limited supplies I can share with you guys. So anyway, the free open to the public workshops for people of all ages, Saturday, March 30th. One from 10 to 12, and then another one from 1 to 3. Monday, April 8th, from 6 to 8 p.m. It's actually pretty fun to sit around and make art together and get ideas from each other even, and help each other out. Keep an eye on the Monty Arts Facebook page. If you haven't signed up for the Monty Arts emailing list and you want to receive email notifications, by all means, you can find me on the city's website and start making house-shaped art, you guys. We're gonna have the coolest and only house-shaped art show that's ever been. Go Monticello! See you at the end of April. Bye!